Now, very important question. What do you think of the Quran?
I read the Quran myself before I found you. I was staying in the home of a lovely Muslim couple. Just lovely. Beautiful people.
From Iran?
No, they were Indian, actually, from Pakistan.
All right.
Okay? But that lovely couple. Very respectful, humble, lovely. And in the room I was staying in, they had a Quran, so I opened it. Well, I read the first, like the preface and the first pages. And unbeknownst to me, it was the letter that Muhammad wrote to the monks in St. Catherine's at Mount Sinai. I read it and I wept. And because, as you know, coming through the Christian church, they're all anti-Quran and all the rest of it. And I thought, oh my God, this is the heart of God. I thought, this is the heart of God speaking. That was at the very front. Then
now,
I began.
We have Grant Barlow, who took my GPS to Mount Sinai, never switched it on, and the thing started recording, which alerted me to the letter of Muhammad.
Right, that's right. So that was the letter I read. No, so I found you.
He accepted Jesus.
Oh, absolutely. He was speaking with the heart of Jesus. Now wait on, because it's the Hegelian thing.
Huh?
When I turned to read the body of the Quran, that's when I go, oh my God, how can this be? How can this letter at the front be so beautiful and the heart of God, when what I was reading was, again, destruction, death, murder, infidels.
You're reading the Talmud version.
So, yeah, I mean...
So you got two Qurans. People don't know that. Right? You got the run they all recite and learn, and women have to say it over and over. Even kids at 16 years of age can recite the whole fucking thing. But they're not taught to recite the letter.
No, that's the only thing they should be taught.
That's the other Quran. You got two Qurans. You got one that is truth, and the other one that is bullshit.
Yeah, and the one that is truth is what, one page?
Yeah.
Not 6,666 verses.
33 signatures on it.
33, that's it.
And his handprint,
right,
which is remarkably like the one on the shredded drone.
Now, in this expose of the Zionist controversy, he covers Muhammad's. Now, and this is what Christians have had against, if you like, Islam all along, is that Muhammad's vision...
But the Muslims are more prepared to believe that Jesus was God in the flesh, because I'm telling them that he was. They believe me now. They didn't believe Jesus. Now they do believe Jesus, because I said they believe me now as God.
Oh.
And now I'm saying, well, Jesus was me. Understand? Yeah. They would be more inclined to change their mind on what they think and read the letter of Muhammad, the direct order. That's it. The only thing you know to be absolutely true. Nothing else matters. So that's my message to the Muslim world.
So, it's the same message.
It's all satanic.
Lay it all down.
I wouldn't even want mass on it.
Lay it all down.
I opened up one page of it.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't me.
Totally. Hello?
I said, it's got some good things in there, though. Like how babies gestate, looks like a little lizard. Can you put some water in my eyes before they dry out? Colloidal silver.
So, all of these things are mixed in. Now, what are we doing as soon as we get into the box?
We're going to invite Grant up. There's a witness to all this.
Oh, yeah, he's
the mad, dribbling, insane, me old mate Grant.
Yeah.
Mad as a fucking hat.
Oh, he is. But he's a lot of fun. We get a lot of laughs. And then what are we doing? While he's there?
Well, he's not on medication, that's the main thing.
Well, yeah, but what are we going to do? What are we having? The book burning, remember?
Oh, the book burning, of course. And we'll be on this mirror lake, which is shaped like a key. And it's all, I've already measured it, of course. 1.04.
which is everlasting.
1.03 kilometres straight line.
And that's the number of the street, 103.
Oh, that's right.
To sing. Hello! Hallelujah!
And we got nice clean water there.
Yes, lovely clean rainwater.
And at night, the lake is murky during the day because that's for the fish's benefit, because there's eels and things around there. And especially you can fish every night if you want to.
Boys?
But it's dark and murky.
Yeah.
The fish like it.
Right.
But at night it becomes a mirror of the universe. So these new planets that are coming over, they've just seen in Hawaii. We should ask our Hawaiian team on the ground what they're seeing.
What they're seeing, yeah.
You can do that with Skype, can't you?
No.
No?
Email.
Well, ask them now. Yes, they'll probably watch it,
you
right?
will be watching. Guys.
What date was that, Dex, that you seen the 3 orbs?
11th. I think it was 11th, that one.
11th?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we need a Hawaii update report. What are you seeing over there?
Yeah, it'd be better to get on the
And there's
ground.
also the keeping visors down on the plane.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh.
Now, Dex reported this was somebody taking off, or they must have been flying over Hawaii, were they? At 3 in the morning.
They were flying out of Hawaii.
Flying out of Hawaii, it was around 3 in the morning. And they were instructed they were not allowed to put the visors up. It was like sunlight, was it, outside? That's why they were wanting to see what was going on, obviously.
Well, all he said was that he wanted to have a peek, but they were adamant about him
Not lifting the
but he
visors
did,
of the
and he
windows.
saw more than, he saw what he thought was like Nibiru or something.
Okay, all right, so this dude, he's on a flight leaving Hawaii around 3 a.m. He's told not to open the shades, but he does anyway. He has a peek, and he saw what he thinks would be Nibiru. And, but they weren't allowed to open the shades. So anyway, it's all very exciting, and it's coming to a rapid climax because every knee has to bow. Right?
Yeah. Every Jew has to bow.
Yep. When you read the Zionist
I
constantly...
don't give a fuck about anyone else.
Yeah, totally. Well,
They're getting their reward, right?
Right. They have to bow because they've
They're found guilty.
forced the rest of the world into bowing to them. They believe they are gods. They believe that they have supremacy over everybody and everything. And of course they don't. They never did. And their God, totally, Lucifer. It's a conjecture of their own mind. The way this guy puts it together is they are the gods speaking.
So after I'd finished
Old
with the Uzi, they're on a jet plane over
Living
to Ariel Sharon.
on a jet plane. Don't
Put him out of his
know
misery.
when I'll be back again. Just give me...
Then open up Kaduri's letter.
Yes.
The man's already dead.
Yeah.
We're waiting for his death. He's already dead.
Yes.
As soon as they put him on that machine, he's dead. Why? Because it's artificially keeping, so they think, the flesh alive. The soul is there. He's in
Soul's
hell.
gone.
Praying to Jesus.
Mm.
So as soon as that letter is opened, this Ariel Sharon, probably one of the most evil men on earth ever, gets out of hell.
It's interesting because
As soon as that letter opens, he's out of hell.
in the wiki list of the 200 most admired men in Israeli history, he's number 8 on their list as the most admired.
Praise.
Number 8. Now, of course, the Jews, what becomes very apparent, the Jews, and we're talking about the Talmudic Zionist, who have ensnared their own people, as Yahweh said all along, the people in the street that are living underneath this, they are the scapegoat. That's absolutely right. They have been ensnared by the law, the scribes, the Pharisees, the Jews at the top. And they regard you, Jesus, as their business. They will not talk of him.
Checkmate.
But they regard you as
Checkmate.
their business and nobody else's. So that's why you're boiling in
Semen.
hell in mud.
Semen.
Well, there's a couple of what's happening to you. And they'll never mention his name, and you're the son of a prostitute and a hairdresser, and so, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Oh, and then a Roman soldier, and